A 66-year-old woman attacked while using a bank's ATM in Avondale last night, the latest robbery victim in a recent string of attacks.
CBS 2 investigator Megan Hickey is asking what's behind the trend. And Megan, you've learned police in the suburbs are also noticing a pattern.
Right, Joe and Erica. Wheeling police tell me they're working with other agencies to try to connect a series of ATM-related robberies in their area. While most ATM crime involves stealing the machines themselves, an industry expert tells me there has been an uptick in attacks involving people trying to take out cash.
Because I could just hear her scream.
This woman didn't want to show her face on camera after her 66-year-old mother was robbed and attacked while trying to deposit money at an ATM in Avondale Sunday night. Police said the woman was in her car at the Chase Bank ATM near Addison and Elston around 10:30 when two men opened her car door.
And next thing you know, it sounded like she was getting dragged out of the car.
She heard a door slam behind her and then heard footsteps coming towards her.
Wheeling Deputy Police Chief Alan Steffen told me a similarly scary story about a case they were called to on Valentine's Day. A woman was followed home and robbed there after visiting an ATM in nearby Buffalo Grove.
And then another man came up and picked her up and then slammed her to the ground. The men then picked up the cash and her phone and her debit card and fled in a black Infiniti SUV.
Deputy Chief Steffen says they're now working with police in the west and northwest suburbs, where at least 5 separate similar cases have been reported, to see if they could be connected.
And ATM crime in general is a very rewarding type of crime.
David Tenty is the executive director of the ATM Industry Association USA and Americas and tells us ATM crime is up dramatically since the pandemic.
It's up year over year about 165%, and since 2019, I think about 600%.
And while there have been numerous attempts to install panic buttons or special pins that would automatically alert police, their association generally opposes it.
Put that extra piece on it just doesn't make a lot of sense, and actually, we think is just not very workable and further, threatens the safety of the consumer.
Tenty says that while it's pretty obvious lighting conditions make a huge impact on safety, they are important. They also recommend alerting police and cooperating with the suspects rather than putting yourself in jeopardy. In the newsroom, Megan Hickey, CBS 2 Investigators.
Megan, thanks.